Alrighty, guys, we're back after a nice rest day. How is it going? Alrighty, it's our first Shabs day. Well, that is looped over top of what I'm trying to say here is it's our first Shab day that we've done the second time on our app, which means I can now use the last feature. I already have it going here. So I've done our hanging leg raises. I did 14. Now I turned on auto fill in weight. Now for leg raises, I don't do any added weight, so it's just zeros here. But my second set, I think I did 7 again on the twist. Because I do my first set for leg raises, I just do normal. I just lift them straight up and try to control them on the way down as much as I can. And as you keep going, the form breaks down a little bit here where you're not able to keep your legs straight and they get hard. So I just do them until I can't and my core goes out. Then I drop. Then I do the twist. That's how I do that. So yeah, so far the numbers are getting logged here. I actually fixed the app yesterday. We managed to save the calendar feature somehow. And at this point, if we can log today's workout and I can go back and view it, see the weight and stuff, the app is done. I thought the notification button or the notification system was broken, but I told it earlier. It was 4:30, and I told it to send me a notification at 4:35. I look at my notification at 4:35, and there it was, a little notification there. Now I have my notifications silent, so I don't feel a buzz or anything. But if I can put that on my watch, so it'll send me a notification there, even better. Now, will I listen to it when it sends me a notification? Probably not. I won't lie. I've been slacking a little bit to start the bulk. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself here. My steps have dropped and plummeted to basically nothing. We're doing terrible. 1,000, 1,500 steps. I feel awful. I'm not going to lie. I can definitely tell there's a big hiccup in performance right now. I've been getting headaches and stuff. I mean, I'd just be sitting, I'd be idle for 3 hours of the day. It just sucks. I mean, I don't say I miss doing 8,000 steps a day, but I definitely miss, looking forward to hitting a step goal. I feel so much better, even on the cut. It's so weird. Maybe I got a headache now when I'm coming down here for my lift because the only time I get up of the day now. It's bad. So right now, I mean, I was doing some walking earlier. We're at 1,400, so we're gonna try and I guess focus on some steps today. It's only 5K. We don't have to prioritize steps, but just moving around more. So I'm gonna do. And also start going outside more, get some sun. It's just now the app's done. I just don't have anything else to do. So I think giving ourselves a step goal, and I'm gonna be going away for a week. So when I get back and we can start filming some more, then yeah. I'm definitely going to start putting some restrictions and some strict goals here. We get back. Definitely be going for a step goal. And who knows, maybe we'll do another climbing step goal. We go for 5, 6, 7, and we average about 8,000 a day, which is healthy, honestly. Getting that many steps is good, even on the bulk, because we got to keep that endurance up. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in a cardio session, as much as it sucks. I don't want to do cardio, but hey, if we have to, we have to. So today's shoulders and abs, let's just go ahead and get through today's lift. Already done the leg raises here. They went good. I got 14 actually today on the regular ones. I'd say 1 rep up from last time. So I am getting a little stronger in the core area. Now let's see how we're looking. We're still looking really defined. I think the tan's going away a little bit, but trust me, when I get back, I'll have a good tan because they have a nice pool there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I got a great tan. I'll come back, and then we'll do legs probably the first thing when I get back because unfortunately legs is going to be a very long gap. So I'd rather keep our strength there. We'll destroy legs, and then we'll hit shabs, I think, the next day, and then we'll just go right back to our lifting and putting up our strength again. So I'm looking forward to making some strength gains again. Okay, so next up we'll be doing I think we're going to do lateral raises. I'm going to do cable crunches to finish core, and then we either have calves or shoulders next. Now, what the hell? That was actually a very good song transition there. Pretty impressed. Okay. I was like, that's awesome. I don't even know what song I listen to now. It's The Killers or whatever. So, banger. Okay. So, last time we did calves, I superset them with Red Out Flies. It was okay, but I did notice when I was because I'd been hunched over with my chest resting just above my knees, I would notice my calves would start cramping up really bad from sitting there. So, I'm wondering if maybe we do calves last, but this is going to be a very long lift. So, right now it's about 5. 5:04. We got down and started lifting around 4:30, but I was kind of stalling, wasting time. So it's 5. It's not as late as I'd want, but I've been trying to pull back the time we finish our workout. So we logged our first Shab day 8 o'clock, and the next one was 7:40 and 7:30. So hopefully we can log today's no later than 7. I mean, 2 hours down here is way too much time. So I'm trying to pull our workout time back to 3:30. Now that the app is officially done, I mean, I don't have anything to focus on right now, so I should definitely be prioritizing some fitness too, steps, and then I guess some games I want to try and beat, and then we just do some productive stuff too. That's all I can think of. So I guess let's just roll into our rear delt flies, our lateral raises, and then we'll figure out if we want to do calves last or first next time. I don't really know, but I think we should save them for last because we'll see here. I guess I could do 2 sets on calf raises, then 2 sets on rear delt flies. It's gonna suck. We'll figure it out. I got a feeling if we do calves first, they're going to cramp up really bad when we're doing our rear delt flies, so that's probably a no-go already. So if we just save calves for last, then we should be fine. But I would love to superset them with rear delt flies. The cramping wasn't bad, it just was a really bad calf burn. It felt like you're hitting failure on them like 4 different times. So we'll power through it. We'll probably just do supersets again. Maybe I was pushing the ground too hard, flexing my calves. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, lateral raises are going to be the first thing we record here, and then I don't know if I want to record calf raises or rear delt flies. It's just kind of boring watching both of those. I mean, you get the point. We'll probably be doing like 155. My left calf was feeling a little tweaky earlier and like stiff, but it feels fine now, so I think we're all right. So let's go ahead and jump into our lateral raises. Why keep saying rear delt flies? God dang. And see if we can get 30s for a little better. They were feeling heavy as hell last time, so hopefully they're a little better today. So let's go warm up. All right, so I can grab our 10s. Okay, cable crunches were great today. Big PRs. So we went up to 80 pounds today. I got that for a nice 12. Last time we did 75 for 14. 8 for 12. Solid. Last time we did 75 for 12. For our second set today, 75 for 14. 13 was the goal. Beat it by 2. So we're already progressive overloading with our new app, which proves it works. Well, that's just me doing the hard work, but the app's keeping track, which is how I like it. I thought there was a bug. I think it's good. I mean, the notification went out at the right time. I just got to see if it does it consecutively. If not, I don't really care. I mean, I don't think you need a notification. Okay. Let's go ahead and spam our lateral resets. I was going to open up my lateral resets. And one thing I might get annoying here is for the warm-up sets, though, it's not going to have the weight auto put in. So you just have to re-put the numbers in. But just like that, I already have all 4 warm-up sets done. It took literally 8 seconds to go in there, pick the exercise, and have all sets in there. And I got my 30. So all I got to do, it auto-fills the weight in for me. Which stronger, it does that for the first set, but it keeps the same weight as your previous set. It keep constantly going back and changing it. So, whereas my app takes, I don't know, 6-7 seconds. My first time really using it on the phone, so I'll get faster at it as I go. Because I'm so used to Stronger. I've used Stronger for a year and a half. Almost. Bop. Oh, pistol roll. Oops. Okay. 15. I mean, I already know my numbers. 15 for 8, 20 for 5, 25 for 3. Now, the only thing I won't have logged on my app yet will be a leg day, because I'll have to get that when we come back. I don't think I can knock a leg day right off the top of my head. I know all the warm sets off the top of my head, but I don't know what we're working with. I think we did 265 for 4 last time. That was embarrassing. So that happened on the cut, and we bounced back the next week and got it for 6 again. So I think now that we're on the bulk, we should be able to, get 7 the next time you think, or at least 6. So we'll see. I mean, again, my back's been kind of messing with me. I think one of those sessions I had a bad squat day and tweaked something in my lower back. And I was a little worried last session. And I was having a hamstring problem too. So I think I psyched myself out last leg day. But then again, 265 moved like garbage. So I don't know. We'll have to see how leg day goes. But again, we're going to have like 2 weeks in between. So don't expect any PRs. Ooh. I got a watch on. I'll take that off for a second. Just feeling nice. Yeah, so we're going to go try and get some steps again. I'm not going to prioritize it, but we definitely, I feel like if I get some steps, not even when I'm working out, I'm not even going to focus on steps during working out. I don't give a crap how many steps I have here. I think I need to start focusing on them before I lift so I don't feel like crap coming into the session, because I think if I just sit all day and do absolutely nothing, which is embarrassing, and then come down here for like 300 steps, I'm setting myself for failure. You know, I haven't done anything all day, and then I just expect to go from nothing to be able to do a full-on lifting session. That's on me. I mean, what we were doing, I was going for 3,500 the last few days before coming down here, and I felt pretty good, you know? I mean, I was in a deficit, but again, I've been eating candy and stuff a little bit. I had some yesterday, but I shouldn't be feeling like crap today. And oh yeah, we also weighed in today too. Probably should say that. 199.8, so we're up 6.8 pounds. Yeah, or something like that. No, 5.8, because I think that 194 is my lowest, but I don't think I was that low or that high. I think I was 193 because I had to use the bathroom later. All right, let's do this for 5. Hold on, I got my phone in my pocket. If anything goes wrong, my arm does something stupid and my dumbbell comes crashing into my phone, I really don't want to lose my app in progress. That's not problems. I gotta be careful with my phone now. Yeah, feels good. Plunge are feeling nice and light today. I like that. I'm just like waiting for pain, but okay. Now, hold on, I'm gonna grab a 25, so I'll do them for 3. I'll take my watch off too, so I'm not gonna wear it during. I wonder what would happen if I just like strap it to my shoe. Think it would still count, because it's not gonna bother me down there, but if I kick it or something, then it's over. Boom, look at that. Shoe watch. Yeah, it works. Wait, does it count steps though? We're at 1972. We'll come back after the set and see if we have like 1990 or something. Whew. I'm a genius. I'm an innovator. Okay. These feel a little heavier than hands. We're doing these for 3. A little heavy there. We're ready for 30. Okay, let's check our steps here. 1972. Frick, I don't think it works. Alright, I'm gonna walk out there and see if it works. So we're gonna go on to 30. We're aiming for 11 to 12 today. Hopefully we can hit a PR. I mean, if not, then there's something wrong, because we got the same number last time. Well, again, lateral raises are hard to PR on, because you're not going to see people repping 100-pound lateral raises with clean form. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and see how we do on 30s today. I think our goal, ultimately, though, is going to be our next 3 sets, increasing the weight. The first set, I mean, getting to 35 pounds of rep, that's difficult alone. And I don't even think our 30 form is very clean, so next up we'll be getting, well, I think we do 25 or 14 our next set, so we probably are ready for 2 sets of 30. The thing is, it just feels so heavy, even though I can rep the 25. So I'm just going to try and lock in on good form here, because when we did that, we started to really grow our delts. So, all right, let's go on to 30s. All right, did a few steps. Went from 1972 to 2068. Honestly, I think it was a little more steps than that, but hey, who cares? The watch doesn't have to be accurate. And if the watch isn't accurate, it doesn't affect my metabolism at all. I know how many steps I did. Well, I don't, but my body does. So let's get the 30s going here. Okay, I'm low-key. I shouldn't have started this set. I'm still kind of out of breath. Yeah, and my music's dead. That's awesome. Okay, guys, so let's just talk for a second here. Why not? Well, I get this set up. Shoulders are feeling nice, so hopefully 30s feel a lot lighter today. They were feeling actually the heaviest they ever felt last session, and that was I think our first bulk day on Shabs, or second. Yeah. No, yeah, it would have been. Oh wait, it would have been second. No, I don't even know. If we're on our 3rd Shab day of the bulk already, that's crazy. This thing's going too quick. So let's go ahead and blast some good music here. Oh, that good song. Okay, we're going for 12. We're gonna try. We should be able to bang some quick PRs off at the beginning of our bulk, because I mean we just cut for 3 months straight, so almost. Let's hope we can get some PRs. guys can see me good here. Oh, it's feel much lighter today. Ah. 2 more. One more. Yes. No. Okay, I'd say rough 12 today. Whew. That's not gonna get beat for a while. It felt a lot lighter, which is I'm proud. The last time every rep felt super heavy. Still not easy. I think they felt lighter in the past, but I'll take it. We gotta just try as hard as we can to get more reps. Every session, guys. That's all you gotta do when you're bulking. You know, even if you're cutting too, still try hard. I know I kind of just went mediocre training on the cut, just trying to hit the same numbers I did. Definitely try and get extra reps. It'll help you in the long run. Alrighty, everybody. We just got done with calf raises. It took a while. I got done about where I wanted to be, 6:30. It's nice. The good news is though, I already figured out how to fix the app bug and figure out how to replicate it. So we got our workout log today. Let's see if we got our details. Boom. Here's our today. We did 14 leg raises and then 7 corkscrew twists, whatever. And cable crunches, 80 for 12, 75 for 14. Yep, it's everything we just did. 155 for 20. 155 for 22 and 155 for 24. So we improved each set on calf raises by 2 reps, which is great. I feel like we got a pretty solid calf pump right now. Man, I went to that last set, had an insane calf pump. Like, whew, can't really see it, but oh, it hurts. Be careful here. I don't want to do anything bad. Yeah, it's nice. But hey, now we know we're officially able to train calves every 3 days, I think. So we'll have to see how they're feeling tomorrow. We'll actually have to know how they're feeling coming into a leg day, see if that's going to affect them. But we did have a leg day before, and then the next day they were fine. So they definitely can already tell they're going to be very sore. I might have went a little overkill today. We'll see. Let's see what we're working with. Still looking nice and lean. It's a good sign here. So again, 198 or 199.8 this morning. So we're up a little bit. We got our water weight back. We still look about the same, which is a good sign. A little more. We look full. Maybe a little less lines and separation in the lower core. But hey, you know what? Get lean next time. Lean. Yeah, get our front delts up a little more. Yeah, rear delt's still pumped, but not as much as it was earlier. You can definitely see the rear delt though back there. That's good. Yeah, this was nice. It was looking a lot more. There we go. It was looking a lot more pumped earlier, but hey. Of course, it looks good. Get some sun, and I'll have that dry look again, which will be nice. Okay, so regarding the app, it looks like it logged everything fine. When I did press end workout though, it does look like the app crashed. Now it could have been my fault. Maybe I ended the workout with my phone screen turned off. And when you turn the screen back on, it does appear over top of the lock screen. Maybe that was a bug. But it still saved the workout just fine. So it just said it asked me to clear the cache, and I did not do that because I'm afraid that's going to reset all the memory or something in it. So I didn't do that. We got our calendar working fine. So, I mean, this page, I'm done touching it. Push, pull, shabs. We got shabs now twice. So the next time we're here, we'll have to log again. So now I just got to fix the bug where you're creating a workout and you open your set and you have previous log data on that workout or exercise. And if you switch tabs on your phone, like you physically go switch like Spotify or music or turn off your phone, turn it back on, and when you click add a new set, the last data is cleared. Now it's just a visual bug. I don't know why it does it. I'll have to figure that out in the future, later tonight. I don't know what I'm working on today though, but I think I might just get it out of the way so when I get back, it'll all be done. So, all right, that's the only bug. But the one way around it is if you have last data on the exercise and you know you're going to use it, just go ahead and click add set until you get to your final one, and then you're fine. It keeps all the last data there for some reason. It's just if you switch tabs without your sets there and it shows the last data, then it just for some reason it clears it. The way to get it back is just delete the workout or delete the exercise and pull it back, which is it's not very fun, but I did it twice. So I can leave it there and just do that, but I think I'm gonna try and fix it. So yeah, but that's the only, I guess, crucial bug I found today. Everything else is working fine except for the app crashing after I log the exercise, which I don't really care. So let's go out in here, look at our workout history. Boom. Now this looks better. So here's our workout history for today. Now let's look at last Shabs day. Boom. Look at that. Thing lit up like a Christmas tree. Now obviously leg raises aren't going to be PRs because I didn't do it by reps. I did it by weight. But look at the lateral raises. That's, yeah, our first time logging it compared to how it's going to look here. So lateral raises, yep, we got a PR in 50 or 30s set. We got it for 12, 25 for 16, and then 25 for 11. Well, this problem is when we do multiple sets of the same number, it's going to be hard to gauge if it's a PR or not, which is fine. And then rear delt flies, it's the exact same calf raises. We did PR technically in all 3 sets. And yeah, that's push day. So yeah, PRs obviously won't roll in every session, but let's see how many total PRs we have so far. So far we have 67. That's a lot to start, but now that we're basically there, yeah. It says time spent lifting is 8 hours and 17 minutes. So we have 4 sessions. So I think that's correct. I had to do some testing on here, so it might be a little longer. So I'm gauging about an hour and a half. That means we had taken over 2 hours per exercise or per session. That's probably about an hour off. I don't know. Who knows? I'll figure it out though. 6:27. 7:30. So we did finish our workout a lot earlier today. It's 6:27, about 6:30 today. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at our stats for today's exercises. So cable crunches. Oh, there it is. So our cable crunch spike jumped up to 80 now. So there's proof that we can log it. Estimate our max 112-pound cable crunch, and there it is. There's our all-time chart right there, going up from 75 to 80. I know it's kind of, once you get more data, you'll be able to scroll it and stuff. For the most part, I'm only worried about the workout creation. So good pump check today. Pretty nice. Shoulder pump's gone down a little bit though. I wish we could have done a pump check earlier. The thing is, it's just kind of a long lift day now with calves. It did only take like 15 minutes to get through them all though, so that's pretty good. 4 sets of calves. Well, I'm doing three high rep sets of 155 for about 20 plus reps, 20 to 24 reps. That we're doing today, and we did 20 plus on every set, which is nice. Final set we got 20, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so tomorrow I won't be here. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. It's gonna be probably about a week, so I should be able to see you guys on the 1st of July, I think. So yeah, we'll be back around then. Maybe the last few days of June, which would be nice. But yeah, so I can't wait to get back here. And it'll probably be leg day, depending on how I feel when I get back. If it's not gonna be leg day, we'll do chest day, because that'll be the day before leg day, and then we'll force ourselves to do legs the next day. What does that sound like? A saw. Okay, well, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you guys someday soon. So just stay tuned, and I will see you the next time I'm here. Bye.